Going on with fire signs in the room. Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs. Fire signs. What's going on with my fire signs? Fire signs. Oi, 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 oi. I'll take it. I don't know if I want to take it though. Fire signs. Fire signs in the room. Liking, tapping, sharing the live. What's going on with my fire signs? What's going on with my fire signs? Alright, earth signs. Y'all are first. Welcome in, everybody. I love y'all. Earth signs. We got the heart, earth signs. The heart. Okay. The heart of the matter is, y'all have some love coming in, earth signs. What the fuck? What the hell? What the helly? What y'all got going on, earth signs? So y'all got a matter of the heart, a matters of love, a matters of a situation that is could be weighing on the heart. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Let's see. What is the heart? The heart is called the beating, throbbing piece of us that no matter how hard we suffocate, we will never stay quiet or hidden. It beats with the stuff that makes us live. Blood, secrets, joy. It is the incapable self. Interesting. Let's see, earth signs, what y'all got going on. I feel like y'all dealing with trauma right now, or earth signs, y'all trying to get rid of trauma. You're trying to walk away from situations that are very triggering for you, is what I'm going to say here, especially with the heart being out on the board. I definitely do feel like, yeah, the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords being reversed, that could have been a decision that you had to make in regards to a person or someone, and it kind of felt like you didn't want to make that choice or decision, but it was something that was necessary for you, earth signs. Let's see what this is about. Something within the matters of the heart, and it's almost like you're trying to get away from trauma, trying to walk away from people that are surrounding you with, I feel like, low vibrational or negative emphasis on what they have going on in life. I feel like you want your heart to stop feeling the way that it has been, earth signs. What's this heart for earth signs? Clarify the heart for earth signs. Yeah, the moon in reverse, because there's been people that have constantly tried to keep you in the same type of caliber, earth signs. They try to keep you stuck in the same type of cycle, the same deception, the same manipulation here. I feel like this is somebody who purposely tried to keep something, it tried to keep you from seeing something within them, is what I'm also seeing. Clarify the moon for earth signs. Guilt. Earth signs, somebody wanted to make you feel guilty about walking away from them or some shit like this. They wanted to make you feel some type of way. Like I said, it's because they wanted to keep you in their environment. They wanted to keep your heart feeling some type of way. They wanted you to keep you in a space of not feeling complete, not feeling authentic, is what it feels like. Someone's guilty conscience could be eating them up because of how they treated you, earth signs, is what I'm also getting from this. Someone that has a guilty conscience of them knowing that they didn't have the right type of intentions when they first met you. I'm either talking to an earth sign or somebody who was dealing with an earth sign. And they could feel guilty right now. This could be an earth sign that feels guilty for the way that they treated you. Clarify the moon in reverse here for earth signs. They was just gonna steal your heart and be able to keep it for themselves, earth signs, or this is the earth sign that thought they was gonna be able to steal whoever I'm speaking to that was dealing with an earth sign. They thought they would just be able to capture you and keep you stuck bound to triggers, bound to hurt, bound to pain. And it's like, no, you wasn't going for it, earth signs, or whoever was dealing with earth sign, y'all wasn't going for this shit. It's like somebody thought that you was just gonna be so attached to them though. It's weird. It's like, I feel like somebody pulled the tactic on the earth sign of like manipulation, or like, you know, ghosting, or like some sort of tactic that they thought was going to keep this person around, because they thought it was the way that you loved, it was the way that you treated them, it was the way that you know, showed up for them earth signs, or for whoever I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to somebody who, you know, was dealing with an earth sign, and you showed up this way for a earth sign. And for some reason they use this tactic to try to keep you bound to them, as if like you were gonna be like always waiting for them or some shit like this, earth signs. I'm not gonna lie, like it kind of feels to me that someone thought that they were gonna keep you in a cycle of like waiting for them until they could like figure out what they wanted, or, you know, come clean to you about what they were keeping you in, earth signs, or how they were trying to keep you bound or attached to some bullshit, and they're still trying to do it. This capture is like taking something or stealing something and not having the mindset of giving it back. This also could be an energy of like somebody thinking that you were supposed to be theirs, and they don't want you to have no one else. They don't want no one else to have your heart, with the heart card being out here. So for some of you earth signs, you could be feeling a lot of past people's energy, or for somebody who was dealing with a earth sign, you could be feeling this earth sign's energy because they don't want to let you go. It's like they thought whatever tactic that they were using, earth signs, was going to make you like, I don't know, bound to them or something. It's like they thought that they had it in the bag like that, earth signs. Welcome in. Make sure y'all are liking, tapping, sharing the screen, or I will stop pulling cards. Y'all know how this goes. If you are an earth sign, or if you're somebody who was dealing with an earth sign and this is resonating with you in this type of way, welcome in, collective. But like I said, someone tried to use some sort of manipulation tactic. If it's resonating with you, earth signs, or somebody that was dealing with an earth sign, make sure y'all put some green hearts down below. But like, it's like somebody thought that they would keep you bound, or somebody doesn't want you to like love someone else because of the way your heart is, Virgos. It's weird. It's like somebody thought that, I just heard you would fall for the okie doke, earth signs, or for whoever this was that was dealing with an earth sign. They thought, whoever that was dealing with this earth sign thought that you would fall for the okie doke. What's going on with my earth signs? Because this is crazy. It's like a tactic that these people was using. Welcome in, collective. Thank y'all, earth signs, for tapping the screen, or for whoever was dealing with an earth sign. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the live, liking the live, okay, sending in gifts. I very much appreciate the energy exchange. It is being put out on this board, okay? And sometimes I just be straight up channeling from the likes, the taps, and the shares, depending on who really putting that energy in there. What's going on with my earth signs though? But yeah, it's like somebody thinks that you're supposed to be theirs or some shit like this, and they can't let you go. It's because of your heart. And I also feel like you're trying to get away from this person. When I first started this with the heart being out here, I said you're trying to get away from trauma. As you're trying to get away from trauma, you got people that are actively trying to insert themselves into your energy, earth signs, or like still hold on to this thought of you. It's like versions of you that you've already let go of, and they're still holding on to that. Like somebody liked you better, earth signs, or whoever was dealing with earth signs, this earth sign liked you better when you were naive, or when you didn't know nothing, or like when you were very like not really aware of this person's tactics. So let's see what's going on. What's going on with the collective of earth signs, or for whoever was dealing with an earth sign spirit. Look at the Queen of Pentacles wanting to come out here. A lot of you earth signs have been focusing on your money, finances, stability within self. All right, spirit. What's the energy for the collective who is earth sign or dealing with an earth sign? What's the heart? What's the heart? What's the moon for earth signs? In reverse, the world. The moon in the world, dude. Earth signs, y'all are funny. Or for whoever the fuck was dealing with an earth sign, y'all are funny as fuck. Like, I got baptized today. Oh, that's so good. I just pulled Queen of Pentacles last night. Five of Pentacles being in reverse with the Hierophant. Somebody like was attacking your money, earth signs. And the thing about this is, whoever this was that was attacking your money, because this is somebody, like I said, they use tactics to like make you need them or make you want them. Whether this is somebody that you was in a relationship with, somebody you was friends with, or his family. So it's like they use tactics to try to like keep you bound to them or like make you need them or some shit like this. But it's like the more that you started to find self, the more that you started to pull back from these energies, these people, Like, you started to really see these people for who the fuck they are, and you close them out of your world. We got the fucking world card. It's like you seeing through the illusions. The fucking moon card in reverse talks about deceptions. Talks about secrets. Somebody talks about someone who purposely is trying to manipulate and get away with something. But the world card being there, I feel like you were able to see through whoever the fuck this was, and you got the fuck away from this person, this energy. With the heart and the Two of Pentacles being here, I feel like you got tired of people either juggling you or coming in very unbalanced, or making you feel like you were unbalanced. You had a lot of trauma, like earth signs or whoever was dealing with a earth sign that made you feel like you were just like unbalanced, like you were chaotic, you didn't have anything going for your life. Like, these are people around you who really just like, they feel better by making other people feel worse. You know what I'm saying, earth signs? And it's like you've been focusing on yourself. What's the capture card in reverse for my earth signs? What's the capture card? We got the King of Swords here, and we got the Nine of Wands. They low-key scared. It's like this is somebody who like to hide their hand and throw rocks. I gotta get some different cards right quick because this is crazy. Nine of Wands, they want to act all scared now because you don't want nothing to do with them though. Really, honestly speaking here. This is somebody who like to avoid conflict. It's like, how the fuck do you start conflict but you trying to avoid it? It's weird. Or like, how the fuck you acting nonchalant but you really care? Or how the fuck you ghosting the collective for whoever was dealing with an earth sign? Or if I'm talking to my earth signs and somebody ghosted you, or somebody started acting weird, or somebody just was being very just, you felt projections of weird shit around the motherfucker, you was feeling it right. Okay, and it's because they really just didn't want you to have any other opportunity than them or than what they offered, whether this was money, whether this was finances, whether this was clothing, whether this was school, whether this was a loan. It's like they really just, they wanted you to feed off of them. So I feel like they tried to make you feel like you couldn't go and do something elsewhere. And they also don't want you moving on in love. Some of y'all, this is a partner that don't want you moving on. What's this energy for earth signs? It's a partner that literally feels like you belong to them. Like, they're obsessed. Even if you feel like they're not, they could be at a very much distance. They could be acting very avoidant, nonchalant with the Nine of Wands. But in reality, the capture card is here. They really want to take your ass for themselves. I'm dealing with a Taurus that resonates. They really just want you for themselves without changing at that. How the fuck that work? And really, in reality, earth signs, it could be because of your life, your heart, your love, your authenticity. It's like they want you to themselves because they know what you carry around this world, earth signs. Or forever was dealing with an earth sign. It's like this person, this earth sign only wants you to themselves because they know of what you carry. They know you are the world. They know you have fulfillment in your life. What else is going on with earth signs? What else is going on with earth signs? Oh my God. It's like people feel like you move too fast for them earth signs. They feel like you just be gone, like you be on the go, like you got other shit to do. You prioritize other things than them. Clarify the fish from our earth signs. I feel like this is people trying to slow down your creativity, your opportunities, yeah, your goals, and your transformation. Look at this. They feel like you move too fast. You're trying to catch up with your ass, earth signs. Yeah, the snake. You've completed something completely. It's like people trying to catch up with like your progress, what you work on, but you work on many things at one point in time, and you've already transformed a lot of things. But this is just a slow down period for my earth signs. I feel like people are just trying to slow you down because they can't keep up, or they're trying to like catch up to you. Earth signs is weird, but it's like they're the ones that really like distancing themselves or started acting weird or started projecting. So it's like they never are going to be able to really catch up because they always in the energy of trying to keep you to themselves or not trying to see you elevate and transform. So they're never going to be able to catch up. They're never going to be able to really stop, you know, what's meant for you, earth signs. Whoever this is, I feel like this is somebody who just really, they don't want you to have greatness without them. They feel like the only way that you can have greatness is if you with them. But in reality, it's a projection because the only way that they can have greatness is if they have you, earth signs, or whoever I'm talking to that was dealing with a earth sign. The only way that this earth sign could have something good is if you have them in their life, or if you operate and allow them back into your life. This could also be a fire sign. This could be a Taurus. This also could be another earth sign for some of you guys. It's an earth sign dealing with an earth sign, or earth sign and a fire sign, earth sign and an air sign. But like the thing about it is you're very focused. You're very detail oriented when it comes down to your journey, earth signs. So I feel like you're taking the time to really like plan and plot out certain shit. And while these people planning to keep you bound and keep you stuck, you just gonna keep moving forward. That's what it seems like. Whatever this is, I feel like it's people that just don't want you to have love, fulfillment in this lifetime. But I feel like you're gonna have it, earth signs. And I feel like whatever you're working on, whatever you're transforming, whoever you pushing out of your world, keep pushing their ass out. They ain't supposed to be there. It's like these people don't want you to be confident about like the things that you're working on, the things that you're pursuing, and how you're moving forward. They want you to feel like you need them. Like, I don't know what this energy is of you needing somebody, but it's like somebody wants you to make you feel like you need them. We got renewal and completion. Like, you've already completed this cycle. A whole different energy. And these people still worried about you. Still worried. Trying to figure out how you completed something. Trying to figure out how the fuck you just moving forward in life. Like, they're confused on how you were elevated without them there. But like I said, earth signs, if whoever was dealing with an earth sign that was acting real nonchalant, real petty, real manipulative, real gaslighty, narcissistic, whatever the case may be, they use this tactic to try to make you attach more to them. It was like to make you run after them. It's very toxic attachment. This is somebody who knows how to like gaslight or manipulate somebody into like getting their way. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody who was being very much emotionally immature. Or they use their emotions to get what they want. They either cried a lot or they got mad very quickly. So you were scared to like, you know, do certain things, say certain things. You even tiptoed around this person. For some of y'all, like this person like had their times where they was nice, but they also had these times where like you could like see within them that they really wasn't like an authentic person. It's weird. But these individuals and these people, like I said, I feel like they needed you. They needed your light, earth signs. Or whoever was dealing with this earth sign, they needed your light, they needed your love. But the tactic was to try to make you feel like you need them so they can continue to feed off of you and slow down your progression. Because you move too fast, earth signs, you be gone within the quickness. I feel like it's just because you're very grounded within your decisions. Like I said, you're very detail oriented. So you're very much of a plan. You make sure the plan makes sense before you just do some shit. These people just be doing shit out of impulse. You know what I mean? They don't really sit there and plan accordingly. They don't really look into their life. Whoever the fuck this is, they don't really sit there and heal and take the necessary precautions. But regardless of the fact there is, I do feel like y'all have progress coming into your life. I see transformation. I see fulfillment. I see new love. I see you closing out cycles, earth signs. Or whoever was dealing with this earth sign, I see you close this out and you're transforming and moving forward. And whoever these people are, they're just trying to keep up. They're trying to catch up. They're trying to play catch up. And that's what's going on here. They don't want you to have, it's like they don't want you to be good without them. Whoever these people are. For some of y'all, it's love. For some of y'all, it's friends. For some of y'all, it's people that used to date you and they still kind of holding on to this obsessive factor of like, no, you're supposed to be with me. You can't be with no one else. Like type shit. And it's like, actually, I can be with whoever the fuck I want to be with. And I feel like that's what you're showing people, earth signs. Like, I'm going to do what's necessary for me, regardless to if you think that it fits your life or not. I feel like people try to keep you in a box or something like this, earth signs. I'm not going to lie. Let me get y'all some daily guidance, and then let's go ahead with water signs. 7 years. Water signs, welcome in. Let me get some daily guidance for earth signs. Water signs, y'all are next. Earth signs, I hope it resonated. Know that you're closing out cycles and moving forward. You're more so focused on the progress and not the goal itself. And that's the thing, that these people be focused on the goal, obtaining something, rather than doing what they need to do to heal. Or this earth sign be focused on the goal, the outcome, rather than really working on themselves. That's like trying to get something back without doing the right thing, or like having a conversation or going about it in the right way. Very weird. Daily guidance for earth signs, please and thank you. Daily guidance for earth signs. Daily guidance, energy work. What the fuck did I say? Energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and hearts are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. It's crazy. So for some of you guys, you do have healing hands as a gift. Whatever you touch turns into gold type thing, earth signs. But I feel like you've been working a lot of your energy. Okay, working a lot on you kind of like taking the time to really understand self and understand what's supposed to be around you and understand what to let go of, because people keep tricking your mind. I heard trying to trick my mind frame. You block my number, won't call you back. Some is just a mind game. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm fucking saying? Like, why the fuck did that lyric just come to my head? And if you know what song I'm talking about, then this is channeled for you, whether you are an earth sign or not, or you was dealing with an earth sign. Like, it's like trying to trick my mind frame. Block your number. You could have blocked somebody. They could have been fucking, you know, no longer in your vicinity anymore. But it's like, it's just a mind game. It's a game that they're playing. It's like somebody here be trying to play tough when they ain't tough like that. It's weird. And it's really just to make it seem like, what is it called? It's bluffing. That's what it is. You got people bluffing in your energy. Like bluffing like they better than you. Bluffing like they got more than you. Bluffing like you ain't the one. Like they're bluffing like they, you know, just the shit or some shit. When in reality, they're not that at all. Or signs, I don't know who the fuck that is. They ain't doing no type of energy work. Playing mind games and shit. You're bluffing. It's like anytime this person be saying that they gonna go and do some crazy shit, they not really going to do that shit. They're bluffing. Like what? I don't know. That's real Boston Richie. I know that for a fact because I just keep hearing it. Trying to check my mind frame. You block my number, won't call you back. Some is just a mind game. So like somebody just be playing mind games, our sons. Whoever this is. Somebody like real good at playing mind games. Or like ghosting you, but like really not really wanting to ghost you, but like making it seem like that so you can run after them or like need them. Once again, it's giving somebody wants you to need them. That was the whole fucking thing of earth signs. Somebody acting like y'all need them or something. Y'all got the devil's contract in reverse. Water signs, what fucking contract have you signed? You got into a situation that you signed up to like get hurt in, dead ass. You signed a contract. What the fuck, water signs? Alright, we really gotta dig in on y'all's ass, because devil's contract in reverse. Water signs, what the fuck are y'all doing? I'm gonna get a clarifying card for it, of course. Y'all know that. We'll see what's going on around this bitch. We'll see what's going on. Or somebody was stringing you along with promises, empty promises, in a relationship. All right, water signs. So this is either you or is it somebody who was stringing you along in a situation, water signs. Somebody here was playing on your top, playing in your field. Not something that you signed up to do, but somebody was stringing you along, giving you empty promises and shit like this, water signs. That's what I'm seeing. Or maybe you was the one giving empty promises. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm seeing empty promises. I'm seeing that. What's the devil's contract in reverse here? Who is this for water signs? Water signs like and tapping and sharing the screen here. I don't know why I just got an image of Sonic. Water signs, y'all been in Sonic? Somebody work at Sonic or something? What's this devil's contract in reverse? So somebody was playing on somebody's time with my water signs, and water signs said they don't got time for this shit. They really don't. Yeah, the Luna Moth, the transforming, literally. What's the devil's contract in reverse? So who is this that was giving empty promises to my water signs, or a water sign that was giving empty promises to the ones that was dealing with a water sign? What's this devil's contract in reverse for water sign spirit? Devil's contract in reverse spirit for water signs, liking, tapping, sharing. Yeah, somebody was playing on your time, water signs. Like they was giving you empty promises and shit. Like they really was just gonna fulfill you. I'll buy you a house, we gonna have kids together, we gonna get married. Oh my God. What's the devil's contract in reverse for my water signs? Devil's contract for my water signs. We got no in reverse. The reason why this person kept getting your energy is because you didn't learn how to say no. This person, every time this person got you something or said they was gonna do something, you still waited. Ancestors card being reversed too. This is somebody who could not be spiritually tapped in or just not really taking care of their spiritual self. I feel like your ancestors was giving you a warning about whoever the fuck this was that was giving you empty promises, and you just couldn't say no to this person. You had a hard time saying no. You had a hard time backing down. You had a hard time, like, I mean, it's the devil. I get it, the devil's contract. They must have some good dick, some good agua down there. They must have had something good for you to just not be able to say no. Like, this person was like sweet talking for some of y'all. They were sweet talking you, or just like getting in your head about certain things. Like they would change for a little bit is what I'm getting, like maybe for like 3 days, and then like it'll go back to the same shit. So it's like false promises. It's like they be like, yeah, I'm gonna change. It's like they change for like a couple seconds, but like they don't really change detrimentally. Like they don't completely change, and it goes back and forth, because every time this person tell you they're gonna do better, you give them another chance to do better, or you did give this person a chance until you completely walked away. So whatever this was, or whoever this was, I feel like it's because you couldn't say no. Yeah, I don't know if it was a dick. I don't know if it was I don't know what the fuck it was and why you couldn't say no to this person, but you had a hard time saying no, whether it was money, finances, this person was feeding you every day, this person was paying your bills. I don't know. You signed up to this contract knowing that this person was giving you empty promises, but it was like you needed this person as well, water signs. Very weird. Okay, so you knew somebody was a fuck person. That's for a very selective few of my water signs in the room. You knew somebody was a fuck person, but you needed them for something, so you kept them around, and that's how you got stuck in that cycle of not saying no, because the whole time you kept telling yourself you needed this person for something, for finances, for food, for love, for support, for dick, for, punani, whatever you told yourself that you needed this person for. It was like you got wrapped into that cycle, and then you kind of forgot the whole reason as to why you was dealing with this person, that you could do this yourself. Whatever this person was doing for you, you could do it for yourself. But I feel like for some of y'all water signs, you was using this person for sex, or you was using this person for something, and it ended up becoming like a cycle thing, to where like you just kind of forgot, like you forgot what type of time y'all really was on, and you just got caught up in the cycle, and then you just end up, keep allowing the same shit, empty promises. So whoever this was that was a water sign, who was dealing with a water sign that was giving them empty promises, is because you wasn't telling them no, or you had a hard time saying no. And it could be because you really needed something, or you acquired something from this person that they were giving you that you felt like was necessary in your life, or some shit like this, where there was a car to drive, where there was gas money every day. It was like you kept this person around, although you knew that they wasn't shit. For some of y'all water signs, for some of y'all water signs, you just didn't tell this person no because of looks, attachment styles, punani, the stick. You know what I mean? Like, you just didn't tell this person no. Like, you just had a hard time saying no. You were a people pleaser. Take it how it resonates. For some of y'all, you got caught up in a cycle of doing something over and over and over again, and you just kind of forgot the whole reason why you was even dealing with this person, but you knew this person was a false person. Anything else for my water signs, or the person that was dealing with a water sign? What's the devil's contract with no in reverse? What's the devil's contract with no in reverse? We got the familiar. The familiar, and it wasn't reciprocated. Oh, fuck no. Maybe because they felt familiar to you, that's why you kept dealing with this person. The masquerade and revert, like, oh, fuck no. This person didn't even hide it, water signs. For some of y'all, they could have hid it, and it just felt familiar, this energy, this person. It felt like you just had to be tied to them or some shit like this. But the familiar in reverse, this wasn't even reciprocated either. They wasn't even given good stick or good punani. It was one-sided. It wasn't even, it was like somebody was giving money, somebody, but it wasn't even. Water signs, what the fuck are y'all going through, water signs? Oh my god, it wasn't even that good. So it's like, what was the point? Oh my god, water signs, y'all just got caught up in some shit, huh? Maybe it was your emotions. I think you fell in love or something like this. We doing better now. We got self-love. I think y'all fell in love with something. Y'all fell in love with like taking care of somebody or something like this, water signs, or like fell in love with like, I think it's taking care of somebody, being there for somebody, like, and not really understanding like what you was really doing while you was in this space, water signs. If you a water sign, I need you to drop a blue heart down below, goddamn. Let's get to 65K. But like, this felt familiar to you. It felt like something that you could be comfortable in. This could even been a comfortable relationship to where it really wasn't balanced, but y'all both had understanding or something like this in a situation. I see my water signs. I see my water signs. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I see y'all. Hopefully it's resonated, but like, yeah, y'all was tied to a contract that you knew just, it wasn't good for you, but it felt familiar. It felt good to you at the time, and you couldn't tell this person no, but I think you also fell in love with taking care of this person. What's going on with my water signs? What's the devil's contract in reverse? Who is this that was giving my water signs empty promises? Or for some of y'all, you was dealing with a water sign that was giving you empty promises. They said they was going to love you and take care of you and do all of this. You know what I mean? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this so heavy? Some of y'all, this was an earth sign dealing with a water sign or some shit like this. Because the Two of Pentacles in reverse is over here too. What the fuck is going on? Two of Pentacles in reverse. All this damn juggling. Clarify, this could have been an air sign. Not necessarily. Two of Swords reverse. Like what? Oh hell no. Hold on. We gotta get some clarifying up in this bitch. She was a Taurus? Oh hell nah. Look, it's the people's coming in now. Now y'all really getting some shit correlated. This could have been an earth sign or an air sign. Air sign dealing with a water sign, or earth sign dealing with a water sign, or air sign dealing with a water sign. Take it how it resonates. But the Two of Swords here, like this person had no clue. You had no, I don't think, whoever this was that was giving you empty promises, I feel like they undervalue how important you were to their life. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords coming out water signs, like both of those. Could have been a water sign dealing with an earth sign, a water sign dealing with a fire sign, a water sign dealing with an air sign. We got the Wheel of Fortune out here. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? With the Devil's contract for my water signs. The Page of Cups here. And then they was giving you pages. So they really even wasn't showing up and giving you exactly. And that's what I'm talking about, water signs. You just let this person give you pages. You just let them come in with a little drop of water. Like, you was thirsty as fuck and you would accept just a drop from this person. This is wild. You give this person the whole ocean though. But they gonna give you a drop. They gonna give you a page. The Devil here. The Devil here is too much. We got the Tower. I do feel like this person is witnessing karma because of the way that they tried to keep you stringing along. It's like they kept stringing you along to get something out of you. And it could have been for you to fill their fucking cup up. Every time they didn't give you something, you would go and fill their cup up. Yeah, we got the Tower out here. They think it's shit finna be sweet, water signs, but I don't think shit finna be sweet. What else going on with my water signs? What else? What else, Spirit? Yeah. You get it. I'm hearing I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. You would bring this person the moon, water signs. I will be your hero, your friend. Yeah. You will cross the ocean for this person. What's going on with my water signs? Water sign dealing with an earth sign, water sign dealing with an air sign, water sign dealing with a goddamn fire sign. Nine of Swords, now they all up in their head. It's all in my head. I keep playing it over and over again. Because they don't know how to get the fuck away from you. They really want this union with you. But I also feel like they fucked this up. They watching to see if you moved on to water signs. For some of y'all, you may still be in this contract dealing with the same motherfucker that ain't giving you a lick of, not a drop. When you thirsty, they tell you to go to the faucet. You know what I mean? When they tell you thirsty, you got a big ass gallon of water you can come in and give them. It's not same, it's not reciprocated. Like, and you knew this wasn't reciprocated, but I feel like I said, you fell in love with taking care of this person, making this person feel loved, and this is what this person was stringing you along for. You fell in love with taking care of this person, showing up for this person, doing things for this person, or the sign, when they kept stringing you along. Just so you can keep loving them. Just because you couldn't say no. Just because it felt familiar. Nine of Swords, now they all in their goddamn head trying to see if you moved on from their ass. Well, the fucking well. 222, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Like, god damn. Yeah. Gets that get back, huh? Sorry, it's that get back. Ah, they didn't think they was gonna get that get back. Playing around in somebody's face like this. Stringing you along just so you can love them, just so you can get on the whole road where they give you goddamn the earth we live on. You giving them the whole world. They giving you bits and pieces. Child, ain't nobody doing that. What's the Two of Pentacles reverse for my water signs? 9 of Cups. Yup. See, the thing about this individual, they really was focused on momentarily fulfillment. They wasn't focused on marriage, commitment, kids. And if they told you they was focused on it, it was stringing you along. If they told you they wanted to have kids and they wanted to get married and they wanted to get back together and to like rebuild something, it was a lie. It was a lie. I'm hearing, why you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie, Craig. somebody else be lying right on the phone and they got their nigga or they bitch next to them while they still trying to string you along. What the fuck is happening? Talking about you ain't got to lie, but whole ass got somebody with them on the side. Like, what? They be worried about what the fuck you doing, knowing that they stringing you along, like, because they don't want you going nowhere. Because you just give them the best love, water signs, or whoever was dealing with this water sign. You gave this water sign the best love, earth sign. Or air sign. You did your big one. They really can't come back from that, if I'm being honest. So I feel like they stringed you along to try to keep you there, but just somebody who likes surface level pleasures. Somebody who just like to get taken out. You know, somebody who just wants sex. Somebody who just want to have fun. They ain't really having those deep ass conversations about commitment, about fulfillment, about moving, about like, you know, what their goals are, their morals, their values, what they like in relationships. No shit like this was happening in the relationship. And if they did, it was to gaslight you, water signs. It was to keep you loving them. You know, if they did talk about it, it was very surface level. It never got really too deep. It never got too far. It was just like, oh yeah, I want to have a kid. It wasn't like a plan. It wasn't like y'all was getting real deep into planning this shit. It was like surface level basic shit. And this is how you know I'm talking about this person, water signs, or I'm talking about a water sign who acted like this. It was very basic, very surface level. They didn't really get too deep. It was like, oh, I want to get married. Oh, I want to do this. But it never was a plan. They never really planned it out. They never really, you know, gave you a time frame, a schedule of when they wanted to get married, when they wanted to have kids, what their morals and values was. It was just fucking and sucking and bucking. Goddamn. Ah! Water signs. Now they scared. What's up with this 9 of Wands? The 9 of Wands is out here twice, 2 on this side. Everybody want to be scared. What you scared for? What you scared for? Look, Ace of Wands. They scared you might be moving on. What's up? Page of Cups for my water signs. He's scared. King of Wands. Yeah. The thing about this person is they know that you have a high authority, but I feel like you pull back on like giving this person anything. You've shifted your whole entire like pinpoint of view when it came to this person. And like I said, it kind of feels like this individual or this person is somebody who they thought like they could just keep doing the bare minimum that you would accept it. And I feel like at the beginning you accepted the bare minimum. Maybe even throughout the relationship you did accept it, or situationship, or whatever the fuck this was. Because like I said, this person really wasn't serious about whatever this was. They talked about marriage, they talked about kids, they talked about moving in. It was surface level. It wasn't a serious thing, okay? But like I said, it feels like to me that this person, like you took the bare minimum. This person thought they can keep getting away with the bare minimum, but you started to look out and you like, hold on, I'm a goddamn king around this bitch. Like, don't I deserve an Ace of Wands? Don't I deserve an Ace of Cups? Don't I deserve more water than what you giving me? Like, you taking all my sources, all my tools, all my energy, and you ain't even giving me shit back. You giving me a page? I feel like you start looking at this person different. What's the Nine of Swords for my water signs? So they scared. Some shit finna catch up to them. 9 of Swords with the King of Cups here. Somebody in their feelings. The Lover's card being in reverse here. Yeah. Because they made a foolish decision. They made a foolish decision, water signs. They shouldn't have did that. I'm hearing, you're gonna regret it. What does that come off of? You'll regret it. Is it American Horror Story? Where the girl's like, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. And they went in that goddamn house. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I think it's American Horror Story. I don't know if y'all water signs watching American Horror Story, or if your person watched American Horror Story. I don't know if you've been thinking about tuning back into American Horror Story, but the little girl was like sitting there telling these dudes not to go into that damn house, and she's like, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. They just kept saying it, and I feel like this is what this person's energy's in. Is like they regret stringing you along to like empty fucking promised land, and then in the end they get there and your ass actually awaken to the truth and stop taking the breadcrumbs, and you see that they've been stringing you along this whole time because like I said, nothing was deeper than what it was. It was surface level. It was always, I want to do this, I want to do that, but it was never y'all actually planning on doing the damn thing. It was just talking about it. We can talk all fucking day. This person love to talk though. This water sign or whoever was dealing with, whoever I'm talking to, you know, water signs, whoever you was dealing with, they love to talk. They can talk all fucking day. They can talk your ear off, but they ain't taking no action. They can yap all fucking day long. They can talk about the moon, the stars, the birds, the bees, the plants. But when it comes down to the situation, the relationship, water signs, they never got too deep. They never got too far. They probably would even switch the subject. I'm like, this is somebody who switches the subject often. When the topic get on their ass and when they get on something serious, they can't take shit seriously. This could be a fucking Scorpio. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call the Scorpios out. This could be somebody who's dealing with a Scorpio. They don't take shit seriously. They play all fucking day long. Like, playing all day. And they don't care. They change the subject when shit gets, like, pressured on them. Like, when you pressure their ass, they be talking about diamonds, you know, pressure make diamonds and shit. They be, yeah, this is giving me Scorpio vibes. Whoever, I don't know who is a Scorpio, who is dealing with a Scorpio, but yeah, this was somebody who was a little cocky. Like, they probably thought they shit didn't stink. What's going on with my water signs? Heart chakra. I feel like this person here, they knew your heart chakra was very balanced. I feel like they're pulling on your heart chakra because they got no access to your ass no more. Duh. We got going for it. They see you changing in a new direction, going to something else that's more of giving and receiving. Because like I said, you was in this situation with the familiar card being in reverse. You knew. You seen this as something that was not balanced. It was not, it was not balanced, water signs. Or the person that was dealing with a water sign. You knew this for a fact it wasn't balanced. But I feel like you just did it for the plot. That's how I know I'm talking to a Scorpio. If I'm talking to a Cancer, if the Cancer fell in love with taking care of this person, and I'm talking to a Pisces that also fell in love with, like, the children. Pisces, if I'm talking to you, you fell in love with the children, you fell in love with the whole the whole story of having children and all this other extra shit. Cancers, I'm talking to you, you fell in love with taking care of this person, making this person feel validated. And a Scorpio ain't got too much to say about a Scorpio. Y'all play all fucking day long. So I don't know if it was a Scorpio that was dealing with another Scorpio or what the fuck was going on, but somebody didn't expect you to, like, really, like, do what the fuck you did. And they knew your heart was in a good space when you met them. I feel like this person decided to be karmic, or they decided to play a game. And they didn't win the game. Move over here. Move over, Luigi. It's Mario. But somebody was dealing with a Scorpio that was unhealed. Dead ass. When the discussion got on them, they couldn't be serious. When shit was wrong and they feel, they couldn't take accountability. I don't know about that, water signs. Air signs, y'all next. I hope y'all ready, air signs. But daily guidance for my water signs, it says, love is in the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center where your physical being is attuned. It's safe for you to love and to be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. I feel like Spirit is telling you it's okay to move on from this bullshit right here. This is bullshit. This right here is okay to move on from. This right here is not y'all swag. This right here is not y'all swag no more. So if you are in this situation, you need to get the fuck on. It's not your swag no more. If you want to stay in it, stay in it. And you know it's unbalanced and you getting something out of it and you just want to keep getting what you getting out of it, okay, do that. You know what I mean? Fuck it. It's not my business. But yeah, that's not y'all swag. I don't think that's y'all swag no more. We got visualization, air signs. I'm tired of motherfucking people trying to block y'all goddamn energy. I promise y'all. Somebody keep trying to block y'all from seeing some shit or seeing through some shit or seeing through them. What's wrong with people? Are they cool? I feel like this could be somebody that's doing magic though on the air sign. I'm not gonna lie. Or somebody that was a third party in the situation that could have been an air sign doing magic. I don't really fucking know. Somebody could be doing magic on the air sign or just heavy projections. Confirmation. Excuse me. What is this visualization in reverse? I just want to know. I just want to know. Before I even pull any other cards, fire signs, y'all next and last. But I have to know. If y'all haven't gotten to read them, please let me know down below. Fire, air signs, I'm on y'all now. We got visualization being in the reverse here. So somebody don't want you to see something or somebody don't want you to say something. But I'm also hearing see something, say something. It's weird. See something, say something. Maybe you said something to somebody they didn't expect you to see. Yeah, what lies beneath? Oh my God. Like, can they stop lying? These motherfuckers is crazy gaslighting on my air signs. Like, this is y'all month. Where my Gemini's at? Stand up. Stand the fuck up. You're welcome. Y'all welcome, water signs. Who doing this to my air signs? Who gaslighting the air signs now? Cause this is our month. There's no way. I think you seen something and you said something to somebody. You got on somebody's ass though. I don't think this is somebody just projecting. I think that you seen through some shit. You seen that somebody was lying and you got on somebody's ass about it, their signs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say stand the fuck up, but stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up if somebody trying to make you shut up. Like, no, air signs. You are a communicative sign. You talk your shit, pop your shit. What's the visualization in reverse of my air signs? What's visualization in reverse for my air signs? Oh, fuck no, air signs. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We can do anything else but that. Like, we can do everything else but this, air signs. Like, everything else but this. This is gonna piss me off. This was beyond month, air signs. Come on. Come on. We doing everything else but that. I think that you could have, this is either one of the two things. Okay, air signs. You got somebody around you that can't face the fucking truth. That's number one. Number two, air signs. You got somebody in your energy that's trying to like make you see them as healed or some shit. Like, they don't want you to know that they don't want to heal. They don't care to keep bringing people through pain. They don't care to keep going through what they're going through. Like, you got somebody like, okay, air signs, the thing about this is you really tried to save this person. Because I'm seeing save the bees on this thing right here. You tried to save this person. Maybe this person didn't want to be saved. Or you tried to like illuminate the situation, bring the truth to this person, an understanding. Maybe you found out the truth. There's something going on here with the truth and somebody not wanting you to see the truth. But we can do anything but this card. Because it is somebody who literally chooses to keep fucking going through the same fuck ass shit. They don't care to change. It is somebody who literally is going to keep hurting you. But I think that this person didn't want you to see this. They didn't want you to see them as somebody who was going to keep hurting you, because then they would keep getting the chance to hurt you, right? Also, as well as if you try to tell this person some sort of truth about themselves, they didn't want to accept it. That's what I'm getting. Like, they didn't want you to see the truth. And this is crazy. They could be saying this about you, air signs. I'm really getting that somebody here got the wrong perspective about you. And they're saying to other people as well that you don't want to heal. That you holding on to. Oh my God. Oh my God. Air sign. Tell them to leave you the fuck alone. Goddamn. Tell them that you. Hey. Hey. Nobody shut my air signs up. What's the martyr of wounds in reverse with visualization in reverse? Like, this is somebody here who don't want you to transform your reality. It's almost like they keep you in a box, or they keep you in some sort of certain like perception, like you just like a bad person after like one event. Who the fuck is this? Oh, making my head hurt, child. Making my head hurt. Who the fuck is this in y'all's energy, dude? They could be watching y'all. I seen the fly that just kind of came by right now. Like, they don't want you to transform your reality. It's like they trying to make it be seen as, yeah, this is a truth that they gotta wake up to. This is the patient talks about. They're the patient. They trying to make it seem like you need help, collective. We can do anything but this right here. Like, this right here is not my swag. Like, this is not my swag. They're dying. The truth is eating whoever the fuck this is up. This could be an air sign that you was dealing with, and it's eating their ass up because they did not want to wake up to the truth. But I feel like it's somebody projecting onto an air sign that they not healed, or that somebody don't want to wake up to the truth. I don't fucking know who this is, air signs. Somebody don't want to. Yeah, you were the blessing in disguise. Like, somebody don't want to give you your flowers. Oh my God, this is weird, air signs. Their perception of you is what they want projected into your reality, which the perception of you is the fact of the reality is that they don't want to give you your flowers. They don't want you to know that you was right, air signs. This is a hot ass mess. This is actually a raggedy mess. Whoever the fuck this is, you told them some shit, and you was like, look, this might happen, or this is gonna happen, or like, look, I'm seeing this for this, or I'm feeling like you need to heal this, or this is gonna end. Like, they didn't listen to you, and like your dead ass was right about what the fuck was going on and whatever situation this was, air signs, and they chose not to listen to you. And then they painted you out to be the bad guy, air signs. Now you the bad guy because you said something to them that was gonna happen, or you said something and you called them out of some shit. that was true about themselves in regards to their healing, or in regards to them not being fulfilled within life, or in regards to them not, you know, with them hiding in the closet when it came to certain things, with them not just being honest with themselves. Like, you called them out on some shit. And now they're making it look out to be like you the bad guy because you found out what the fuck was going on. What the fuck is happening, child? I keep hearing, you don't want to be saved, don't save them. That is not mine, nigga, don't claim them. About 20 minutes cause we faded. White boy wasted, Shannon Tatum. Yeah, somebody didn't want to be saved. They didn't want to be saved. The thing is, you probably called this person out on some shit that they really needed to fix. Like, if you want this to work, then you gotta stop doing this. If you want us to work, then this gotta stop happening. Like, so you call somebody out and then somebody got, like, yeah, 6 of Swords, you walked away from it. But you call someone out and they got butthurt. Air signs. They got fucking butthurt that you called their ass out, and then they made you the patient. They perceived you as the one that was not healed, not working on what you need to, or like all because they didn't want to awaken to their own truth. Air signs. This is either somebody who was dealing with an air sign, or I'm talking to my air signs. We'll get the sign of whoever this is. But you call somebody out on some shit, air signs, and this could even be family, friends, close people that was next to you, and now they paint you to be the bad guy because they like, hold on, she shouldn't have said that, she shouldn't have knew that about me, this person here, she shouldn't have, they're judging me, they're attacking me, like, and you're like, all you're telling this person is, if you want this to work out in life, then this is gonna have to happen, or if you want our friendship to work, then this is gonna have to happen, or like, it's like you were just telling this person like what you've seen verbatim of like their trauma, their triggers, or like things that they kept like going in circles with, air signs, and they painted you out to be the bad guy. And that's what they're telling everybody and their friends. Everybody and their mama. Yeah, she judged me. She told me that I was never loving her right. She told me that I was, you know, I was too mean. I was too uptight. She told me that I didn't listen. She was giving you hints and quotes of how to fix your goddamn love life. And now this person making it seem to be like you the fucking bad guy because you said some air signs? What the fuck? Because they didn't know how to wake up to the truth in their own goddamn life, and they still don't know how to wake up to the truth. They still don't. The scary truth is that you was right. That's what the funniest part about this card is. The scary truth is, air signs, that you was right the whole time at what you told them. You was correct. However you told them about what they need to heal, what they need to fix, how they need to go about their life, if they need to go to therapy. You was right. And then they made it seem like you was wrong. So like you the one that need help. You the one that, you know, ain't right in the head or some shit. Like, this is weird. This is the weirdo. What's going on with my air signs? Who is this? Who the fuck is this talking to my air signs like this, or trying to recruit people to perceive my air sign as the one that wasn't seeing through the shit? As an air sign know exactly who the fuck they are. You already walked away from these people. I feel like the only thing they can hold on to is the last perception, the last encounter that y'all had, air signs. That's the only thing they can hold on to. What you said didn't last. How you made them feel before you walk. And it's like, you said that for a reason. And it shouldn't have been the last thing you said if they could just take accountability, right? Instead of just making you seem like you're the bad guy. That wouldn't have been the last encounter. That wouldn't have been the last conversation. That wouldn't have been the last thing you said to this person if they could just take accountability and say, you know what? I did lie. Or you know what? I do feel like I'm always in control. We're always going to have my life in control. And I don't know why I do that. But instead, they made it seem like you was wrong for calling them out on some shit that they keep going through in their whole fucking life. This is crazy work. It's like, or something that they just keep doing. You call somebody out on something that they just keep doing. And it's like, you gave them time and time. And now all they can think about is the last encounter, air signs. That's all they can think about. Or for somebody who was dealing with an air sign that's like this, that's all they can think about, because they tried to paint the picture on you. And this could be for some of y'all that was dealing with an air sign that was like this. They painted a picture for you to be the bad guy, so place it where it may fit. You know what I mean? Sun, moon, rising. But it's like, that's the only thing they could think about is the last encounter, but it's like the last encounter is their fault. And then they try to make it seem like you're wrong, air signs. The fuck? Because you told them that the only way for something to work, or in order for them to heal certain parts of them, that they gotta let go of this, or they gotta stop smoking, they gotta stop drinking, or they gotta stop spending money where they spend it at strip clubs, or whatever you told them. And it's like, they really took that and like made you the bad guy. Like, oh, she don't want me to live my life. Oh, they don't want me happy. Oh, they just try to judge me. Oh, like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? They literally made it seem like you were like attacking them. Or like you just didn't give a fuck about them. Like, and the thing about it is you cared. That's why you said some air signs. You care. That's why you spoke about it, air signs. But I do feel like air signs, you got tired. You got tired of saying something. You got tired of voicing something. You got tired of rehearsing the same fucking act with this person, seeing this person go through the same thing, and nothing was changing. So you probably end up stop saying something at this point. Now you're just not saying nothing. And now they feel some type of way because you're not saying nothing too. So it's like whether you say something or you don't say nothing, air signs, they still feel the weight of the energy. Like, what? Air signs, y'all that powerful? Whether you say something or whether you don't, they still feel some type of fucking way. Misery loves the fuck out of company, don't they? They love the fuck out that company. Misery loves company. What's going on with my air signs? What's going on with my air signs? Page of Swords and then watching you. I'm going to see us to get to 100K. Watching. Curious. What they doing? Are they with somebody else? Did they heal? Did they do this? Did they get that new car they said they was getting? Did they move? Did they? You so worried. You so worried about what you doing. Because you won't no access to them. You want nothing to do with them. Look at them all in this goddamn confusion. They put themselves in this goddamn energy when it came down to you because they still keep trying to keep you in some sort of lack of, once again, illusion. Visualization being in reverse. They wanted to confuse your purpose. They wanted to confuse your life. They wanted to confuse the way that you tried to help them. Anything else for my air signs? Or somebody who was dealing with an air sign that was like this. It could have been very two-faced, 9 of Wands being reversed. They tired. They didn't want to fight no more. You won, air sign. They done. It seems like they just gonna keep saying this to themselves over and over again, but the battle is done between you and this person. They exhausted. They tired of saying the same thing because they realize that the more that they keep saying the same thing, the more that you're just elevating and growing. You're changing. You're shifting. You're not even worried about this person. This person's still stuck at where they stuck at because they never decided to give you a flower. They never decided to accept the healing and the accountability that they needed to heal. Eight of Cups for my air signs. You focus on your personal truth, personal meaning. What's the Eight of Cups here? They didn't think that you would walk away. You walked away because you knew it was some shady ass shit going on. You told this person. You knew it was something going on too. I feel like this person had hidden intentions. That's Eight of Swords. This person could have had high anxiety when they were around you, or just overthinked a lot, or like you ever. What I'm getting is kind of like somebody here who is very what the fuck is it? Like high anxiety. It's like somebody who has like. But it's because of the way that they're trying to like hide behind this mask. So it's like any little thing you say or do, they will probably catch on to the shit, but they think that you're saying it or in a demeanoring way that's like hinting towards something that they got going on. It's like somebody here was like scared. Scared, not scared to be around you, but it was like scared that you was going to see through like what they was trying to intentionally have you attached to when it came to this relationship. Because this was some lies. And whether it was this person lying to you, said that they was healing and they was doing what they was needing to do, air signs, this was some lies. Somebody was lying. And now they also watching you. So you walked away from a situation and it's like you are not a healer. You are not somebody who is healing. You don't want to heal. You're going to keep doing the same things. Like I said, you voiced this many times to this person, but then you stopped saying something and now you're the bad guy for not saying something too. So it's weird. It's like this person just don't know how to fucking take accountability is what it's giving. And like I said, you said something to this person and now they're trying to make it seem like you the bad guy. They're like, no. She said that I was a liar, and she said that I was a thief, and she said that in order for me to fix my life that I have to do this, and I need to calm down, and I need to go to therapy. And it's like, what you said wasn't wrong. What you said was to help this person, and now they over here trying to gaslight the situation. They still over here lying behind the scenes. They lying. They lying to people as to why you walked away at that. They telling people two different stories going around this bitch right now is what I'm getting with the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. You walked away collective and they're still lying as a friend, as a family member, as a lover, like, they still fucking lying. It's like, this person needs some help, dude. They still trying to lie on name air signs? Or this is an air sign for some of y'all. This is an air sign that was like this. This is the air sign that y'all was dealing with. Take it how it resonates. And they trying to blame you for the shit. But I'm talking to my air signs. Two different stories going on. One person hearing this, another person hearing that. It's too many lies. It's too much. It's too much. Just because a motherfucker don't want to wake up and just give you your flowers and say, you know what, take accountability. This person did tell me that I need to fix this. It may have took me some time to have an understanding in it, but I see why I need to fix this. I see why it's toxic. Like, I see why I need to stop drinking. I see why I need to stop smoking. Like, it's like you was telling this person something to help save their fucking life, and they really took that shit to the heart and then took it personal and then made it seem like it was you that was wrong in the situation. You attacked them. You came to them and was just fucking on their ass about everything, but the way that you said it, I don't even think you said it in a sense of trying to attack their ass. You said it in like, hey, like, you know, if this happens, but this is why two different stories is happening right now. Two different sides of the story. Look at the devil. Look at him. Look at him. Man, that motherfucker don't stop working. The 15th of this month could be very significant for my air signs. If your birthday's on the 15th, congrats. Happy birthday. Conversation could be coming in from this person on the 15th with the Page of Swords and the devil. Be careful. Lovers in reverse around this bitch. This could have been a water sign dealing with an air sign as well. This is crazy. It's too many cards that's correlated into this whole collective. And now y'all see why I do collectives the way I do them. I just do the full reading. Because some of this shit is kind of correlated to the same goddamn sign. Some stuff was happening in air signs that was happening in earth signs. Some stuff was happening in earth signs, happening in water signs. Goddamn. You got the devil over here peeking his little head out because the devil always fucking working. I feel like this person wants to bind you to some sort of toxic behavior that they're saying that you have, or they're trying to like find evidence or get evidence about some sort of toxic behavior or how you reacted to them. I'm telling you with the devil on the Page of Swords, I'm telling you, they telling people that you acted all chaotic when you came to them with this information about something that they need to heal within themselves, air signs. Because they didn't want to wake up to the truth with the patient. Because it was too scary for them to like actually listen to you and to understand, to heal certain parts of them. Like, this is somebody who is a fraud. Fraud. And you got the fuck back away from that. The Queen of Swords with the Four of Swords. They was a fraud. You distance yourself from saying something, though. You stop saying something, you stop entertaining some shit, though. And now they don't even know what's gonna happen next. You stop entertaining, you stop dealing with it, you stop saying something, you stop interfering, confirmation hiccups, like you stop doing something with this Capricorn. For some of y'all, this was the Capricorn, this is the Taurus. For some of y'all, this was a fire sign. We haven't even got the fire signs. I'm gonna get the fire signs in just a second. But let me get y'all some daily guidance. Air signs, this is a hot ass mess. I really do feel like air signs, just sit back in your throne. Keep sitting back where you at in this Queen of Swords ass energy. You're very complex. You understand the perception of the situation. You know what went down. Like I said, there's two different stories going on right now. You're welcome, the Pope. Two different stories going on. Two different sides of the stories. And it's because this person isn't choosing to take accountability. They're not choosing to stand the fuck up. Stand on those 2 fucking feet that they apparently was standing on before you told them what the fuck was going on. The fuck? They stood on how they was doing you, so hello, stand on it. It's like the only reason why you told this person what they need to heal and fix is because what they need to heal and fix is because of how they was treating you, and maybe you was looking at other situations how they was treating other people, and you like, look, dude, if you keep doing that, you ain't gonna never have a job, or if you keep doing that, you ain't never gonna have nobody around you that's gonna really just sit there and want to, you know, take care of you when you get older. If you keep doing that, you ain't gonna have nobody that want to marry you. If you keep doing that, you ain't gonna have no friends. It's like you was telling this person something to help their ass out. Or like, if you keep doing that, then you know we ain't gonna have no money. If you keep doing that, if you keep going to go drink, and if you keep going to go do this, and if you keep having the same situation happen, then what do you expect to happen? I feel like that was the entire point of the situation and conversation, air signs. And this person took that shit and ran with it and took it personal, and they still taking it personal to this day. Still working on the devil's side with this devil on the Page of Swords. Still trying to get some sort of like evidence of like you being chaotic the whole time to like make them in a better predicament. This is crazy. What's the daily guidance for my air signs? It's like to put them in a better space, they gonna just lie on you. They gonna just say it was your fault, air signs. It was you. It was nobody else. It was you. It was all the air signs. Air signs did it, and they said something wrong, and they attacked whoever the fuck this was, and they just was lying about the situation. Like, this is crazy work. You can tell who's healed and who's not healed in this situation. Like I said, you've digressed. You've moved on. You've moved past the situation. This person's still worried about the truth of it all because they got to keep up with the lies that they've been telling everybody. I feel like this person got people. I feel like it's people questioning this person when it comes down to the situation that y'all was in. Like, this person don't even really move like that. Like, they continue and still not moving like that. They're not that type of person. So, what are you really saying? What's going on with my air signs? It's like, what are you really even saying? Like, people are looking at them like, I don't see this person doing that. It's like people are taking your side, air signs, and it's because of how you operate, though. This person thought that they was going to have people on their side. Daily guidance for air signs. Trustworthy guidance. Yeah, you're a trustworthy person. You are the trustworthy one. As I'm talking about you being trustworthy and people having your fucking back, air signs, trustworthy guidance. You gave this person trustworthy guidance. You didn't give this person no type of guidance or anything that was just detrimentally bad to their environment. You didn't go tell them to go keep fucking off on people. You didn't tell them to keep lying to people, manipulating. You told them something that was trustworthy guidance. You told them something that was going to help them in the long run. Help them heal, help them be happy, help them be fulfilled, help them have a better environment, help them have a better job. You gave them some good ass advice. They then took this good ass advice and turned it bad and made you look like the villain. We gotta listen. If they would have just listened to the advice you gave instead of taking it as a fucking attack on their character because of how they treated you, they would have understood that you wasn't even trying to do it in that manner. I feel like you was really trying to care for this person and help this person. You was trying to help guide this person to a better timeline, a better path, a better environment, better job, better friendships, whatever you want to call it. You was trying to help their ass. If they would have just listened to the guidance that you was giving them instead of impulsively acting out of their fuck ass emotions, air signs, they wouldn't even be painting you as a bad guy. They wouldn't have to keep up with their goddamn lies that they keep telling about you being the villain because you quote unquote attacked them about some shit that they need to fix. What the fuck are we talking about? Who the fuck is this? Who this fuck? Who the fuck? Because they're afraid of the truth. This is because they're so afraid of the truth. They're afraid of either how people may see them, how people may view them, what the truth may be when people figure out that you was right in this situation. Because they're going to have to look in that fucking mirror one day, air signs. They're going to have to look in that fucking mirror. Regardless if they don't look at it now. They're going to have to look at it. They're going to have to. But you gave this person guidance and they took the guidance and just ran with it. They took the guidance and made it something worse than what it was. Like, that's terrible. But keep doing what you're doing. Keep yourself out of distance. This person is watching you. Like, doing all this sort of shit to try to get evidence and tactics and stupid dumb shit. Like, shit that they shouldn't even be doing if they would just take accountability. You wouldn't have to keep trying to blackmail or find evidence on an air sign or trying to make it seem like, showing messages of when you was chaotic, but in reality you're just a loving, it's like showing people certain things, only certain parts of situations. Like, this person don't be ever giving a full story. Whoever this is don't ever get a full story, or they don't give both sides. They just tell their own point of view and they keep it at that. But it's like the people that they told this perspective to, air signs, these people are now looking at the air sign that they was talking about like, this person don't act like this. Like, I don't see this person act like this person is loving, this person's sweet, this person is, fulfilling, they're authentic, they're genuine. Like, I would see this person's point of view will come off a little different. I feel like people got your back. Fire signs, we got 4 a.m. What the fuck y'all been up? What y'all been doing, fire signs, till 4 a.m.? Why the fuck y'all up till 4 a.m.? Who up in y'all tea? We gonna get it figured out. Who all up in y'all shit? Huh? Fire signs. 9 o'clock and tea. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, babies. There is, I believe, 2 beautiful spots open for reading. So if any of this resonated with you, you definitely can get in line with me. Fire signs. Why y'all up at 4 a.m. thinking? Fuck y'all got going on in y'all brains. Somebody over there, somebody in y'all field. He did just get from air signs. Spirit, connect me to my fire signs. 4 a.m. There's an energy of you kind of like not allowing the things. It's like you're up till 4 a.m. You're up overthinking, but you're also... You're taking time to find gratitude with the small things, fire signs. That's very good. You're finding the light at the end of the tunnel, even through the darkness, even with the overthinking till 4 a.m. Even with, it's like, it's probably seeing the positive side of things or seeing the brighter side of things or trying to find appreciation with the small things, fire signs. Even with the overthinking at night, even with the overthinking throughout the situation, it's like you're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel, is what I'm getting from this energy, fire signs. Welcome in. Oh, look at this devil popping out, man. The devil's always here, my boy. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting like an energy of, I don't know why I feel like people are projecting into y'all's field, fire signs. Fire, my fire signs, welcome in. Let me go ahead and scoot the board down so y'all can see what the fuck going on, man. Let me scoot the board down so y'all know what's happening around this bitch. All right, fire signs, we got y'all out on the board. All right, fire signs, I see money. Some of y'all overthinking about money. Some of y'all overthinking about certain circumstances and opportunity. Something's gonna come back around. What's the 4 a.m. card for my fire signs in the room, spirit? Liking, tapping, sharing, gifting, putting energy into my life, okay? What's the energy for, this could be for some of you guys that aren't fire signs. This is the fire sign that you're dealing with that's overthinking, trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to a situation with you. If you're thinking about your person and your person is a fire sign, they are overthinking till about 4 a.m. about your ass. What's this 4 a.m. card for fire sign, spirit? What's going on at 4 a.m. for my fire signs? Y'all just been up real fucking late. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. They feel like they missed an opportunity. Somebody feel like they missed an opportunity on a fire sign. Or they feel like you just gonna reject their ass. You don't want nothing to do with their ass. As it should be. See, King of Swords, you're being very logical about who you're allowing in your energy right now. Working on what you need to, period. Fire signs. Okay, focus. Focus. Yeah, focus. What else is going on with my fire signs? Y'all up overthinking about a choice or decision you need to make. That's what this is. For some of y'all fire signs, this is a decision that you need to make. For some of y'all that's dealing with a fire sign, this person is up late at night trying to figure out how the fuck they gonna get back to you. How the fuck they gonna be able to make this work, if you're gonna be able to take them back. They knew they took too fucking long with the hangman being in reverse here. They procrastinated on purpose. They avoided, you know? And it's like they probably prioritize other things over than you, fire signs, or they made something more of a priority than you were in this friendship situation, relationship, co-worker, boss. Like they prioritize other people over you. So I feel like whoever the fuck this is, fire signs, they definitely overthinking about you because they shouldn't have been procrastinating or putting other priorities before you. Confirmation, Bert. What's the 4 of Cups for my fire signs in reverse? What's the 4 of Cups for my fire signs? Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing 2 a.m. 2 a.m. and I'm thinking about 2 a.m. and I'm thinking, should I come through? And I come through. Somebody could be wanting to sneaky link with you, fire signs. Fire signs, y'all always on some shit. Who y'all sneaky linking with? Fuck y'all got going on at 2 a.m. See, that's why y'all up at 4 a.m. Y'all bumping and grinding, doing all this other extra stuff. Somebody could be overthinking about the fact that you could be bumping and grinding with somebody else right now. That's very funny. At 7 of Wands. Fire signs. It kind of seems to me for some of y'all been celibate. You can see yourself, fire signs. Some of y'all, yeah, y'all been up till 2 a.m. Y'all been getting, you've been getting some head, getting some, Yeah, you have been. Yup. Some of y'all, you have been turning people down. And for some of y'all, y'all been doing your damn thing for people that you know, for shit sure. People from the past want to have this damn sexual encounter with you. Whoever this is could be a fire sign. They're like, okay, if we can't have this, then can we still fuck? Like, what the fuck? Are y'all cool in the brain? What's happening? Fuck is happening? If we can't have this, can we fuck? Or there's an energy of somebody here that missed an opportunity and they want to come back around with a new beginning with you. But like I said, they should have prioritized you the first time. They took too much time. What's the Hangman in reverse here for my fire signs? Hey. God, the fuck on. Yeah, you wasn't waiting. You made a choice for them. You was like, okay, so since you want to sit here and make me wait, then I'll make a choice for you. Yeah. Like, somebody here was very much not even emotionally attached. It seems like somebody was just worried about sex. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting sex. And I know y'all fire signs, so I see a lot of wands, but Ace of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Like, somebody here either has recently emotionally detached. At some point, they were attached to their emotions, or their emotions were attached to you in the situation, which is why they feel like they missed an opportunity with the fire signs. But I feel like it was more sexual than anything. It was more lustful. It was more passion. It was more like that than anything. Than it was like love, comfort, buying you like little things that reminded you of them, or that reminded them of you, like little stuff like that. It wasn't like that type of situation. And if it was only at the beginning. It really didn't go out the entire situation. This person's sad. It's like, how the fuck this person's sad and this person had no type of emotional, I don't know what the fuck going on with this person. Maybe they missed the sex. I don't know. Because some of y'all didn't have sex with this person. Maybe they missed the fact that they could have had sex with you. They shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know what I mean? Shoulda, coulda, woulda out this bitch. And now they ain't got the opportunity to have a relationship with you because they wanted to just go and fuck off on other people. This is a hot mess, fire signs. Hot ass fucking mess. They shouldn't have been doing it. I don't know what to tell them. Like, you turned your back on the situation. You could have blocked this person. Knight of Wands. See what I'm saying? This person just want to fuck all day. Where the fuck is the love for my fire signs? Like, and this is why they up till 4 a.m. Some of y'all is, like I said, y'all been geeking in that bed. Y'all have been sneaky linking, having fun. I get it. You ain't really focused on love. Cool. That's fine. That's your message, right? Because you just walked out of something. You ain't got time to be getting back into something for some of y'all fire signs. But some of y'all that's up to about 4 a.m., this is somebody that's overthinking about, you know, if you fucking on somebody else, if you with somebody else or some shit like this. This is weird energy because they chose not to prioritize you in the situation. They wanted to go towards something else. They wanted to fuck around and find out, and that's exactly what they did. They fucked around and found out, and you never came back. And I'm like, damn, is she fucking somebody else? Why she don't want to fuck with me? Why she blocked me? Or why he do this? Why he ain't fucking with me no more? Is he fucking another bitch? And for some of y'all, like I said, y'all didn't even get a sexual encounter with this person. Like, this person thinking about, damn, like I could have had the opportunity to really fuck on this person. Like, it could have been great sex. It could have been great energy. Fire signs, y'all coming through with some goddamn passion today. Fuck. Anything else for my fire signs? Because y'all getting real freaky and shit. I don't know what the fuck going on with y'all. Y'all making me want to pull from my my other deck. Like, y'all making me want to pull from the these right here. My deck. What's going on with my fire signs? Y'all getting freaky and shit. I heard freaky ass bitch, she a 69 God. Temperance. hey, run for your life. What's going on? 9 of Wands in reverse. Somebody was too avoidant when it came down to their actions. Y'all some little freak ass frogs, fire signs. Not gonna lie. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, they thought they would find something better. They went back to something. For some of y'all, this was a fire sign that went back to somebody who they thought was better than you, who they thought could prioritize them more, who they thought they could fuck more, who they thought they could play more, who they thought that they could, you know, just breadcrumb and keep doing the same thing. Like, I gotta see what's going on, because fire signs, y'all some freaky ass frogs. Hold on. I don't know why I'm getting a whole bunch of sexual energy with y'all, but we gonna see what the fuck going on right quick from my deck, from my personal deck that I made. Fuck. What's going on with my fire signs? Yeah, somebody here thinking about what something could have been. I'm hearing what we could have been by her. If I wasn't, you know. Look me in my eyes. Somebody your eyes collective. Don't that feel nice? Y'all must have been fucking with y'all. Y'all looking at each other while y'all fucking or something. Please forgive me, my ego took over. Super fine shit. You some super fine shit. Fire signs. That's why. You super fine shit. Come back home. Come back home, please, please, please. They begging you for that good ass sex again. They say you super fine shit. They say please come back home, fire signs. Or this a fire sign begging for you to come back home if you're not a fire sign and you was dealing with a fire sign. They say you super fine shit. Super fine shit. Come back home, please. Like, please forgive me. My ego took over. Like, I promise you, it was just my ego. You looking like, well, it looks like it was just sex. It don't even look like it was an ego thing. It looks like you just wanted me for my punani or my stick. They like, please, like, give me the chance. Like, God, the sex, man, you must have some good ass sex with this fire sign or fire sign. Y'all must got some fire ass sex. I should have valued you. I love laying next to you. I bet you do. Fire signs, y'all had some shit going, or maybe the chemistry was just very intense with y'all, but the sex was, I think y'all was having sex with a water sign. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all was either having sex with a water sign or a air sign, or an air sign was having sex with a fire. Take it how it resonates, but somebody here, like, I don't think this was an earth sign. Not to say earth signs can't give some good. Give me head, top, you know what I'm saying? But in this reading, it's giving water and air. So a fire sign was dealing with a water or air sign that was super fine shit. Or an air sign or a water sign was dealing with a fire sign. And they like, man, this person was super fine shit. We got flowers. This person probably want to give you your flowers. Wasn't we just talking about air signs? Somebody not giving you your flowers. I miss your love. Fire signs, they say you super fine shit. They miss your love, but I'm feeling like y'all was locking eyes. It's been months for some reason. I can't. It's been months for some reason. I just can't get over us. Ain't no walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you, and I'm so sick of love songs. This person tired. They tired of tears. They so done with wishing that my fire signs was there, or a fire sign done wishing that you was there. They said it's been months and for some reason I can't get over that sex, man. They say this person was super fine shit, man. Please come back home. Like, I'm sorry, man. Fire signs, they begging. 222. Hi, Sarah. They begging. They begging. I admire you. This person admires you. They low-key love you. They low-key love you without saying it. Like I said, it felt like they didn't have no emotional connection, but maybe they just didn't know what love was. You live in my mind rent-free. You running through this person's damn mind. We got haters, man. You on this person's mind like Donkey Kong. I can show you better than I can tell you. I feel like you showed this person better than you could tell this person. Like, this person wanted to keep having a sexual encounter, and you like, look, dude, if this is all you gonna give me, Gemini, what did I say? What the fuck I say? What the fuck I say? I said a fire sign was dealing with an air sign. Don't piss me off. Or an air sign is dealing with this fire sign that's going through it right now. Through the fucking ringer. Because this Gemini was super fine shit to this fire sign. I mean, they like, please come back home. Like, my ego is in the way. You live in my mind rent free. It's been months, and for some reason I still can't get over it. As I said it, I knew it was a fire sign dealing with air sign because duh. Masculine and feminine energy. This could be a masculine that's in feminine energy. And we got follow your dreams. I feel like you've been following your dreams. I wish I could turn back the time. Aw, fire signs. They wish they could turn back the time and do something right. They wish. They are talking about you. Fuck me while you mad at me. Magic is being backfired. Let's see what this is. We got a Leo. I'm telling y'all, Leo could have been doing magic or some shit like this on a Gemini, or some shit like this is going on here. And they are talking about you, if you feel this. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? It says, can I talk to you? Can I comfort you? By Leah. It says, you are my sunshine. We got fucked the past. It says, I just didn't love you the way that you love me. You learned how to detach. I feel like this person, after you learn to detach, this person like, stop playing with me. It says, you gave me so much love. And this person's like, I'm just one call away. I feel the love when I'm with you. Your love is so unconditional and pure. Yeah, crying behind closed doors. Because you are the fucking golden nugget. And they missed out on marriage with you. Marriage being in reverse, and I'm on my way. They can't come back. Why these hoes in our business? And then we got tease me. I see the truth now. Yeah, it's giving me that air sign reading dead ass when I was talking about this air sign was trying to help this person heal. They see the truth now. Crying behind closed doors. Once you put your energy back,